The newly crowned Igwe King of East London. Apparently, they have their kings in all provinces. In a country with its own traditions, cultures, values, and structures. How is it acceptable for another country to just start having their own kings here and having coronation in our country? They are not South Africans. So what does having an Igbo king mean exactly? We need Isilo, Contralisa, Izinkosi, Nezinduna to give us clarity and guidance here. Are Nigerians now South Africans? Awangamazwi kaJacinta Ngobese Zuma emveni kokuba kuvele indaba zokuthi ama-Nigeria agcoba inkosi yawo e-East London njengoba uzwa kuthiwa i-Igbo King of East London. Okusho ukuthi e-East London la eSouth Africa la e-East London sekunobukhosi baseNigeria. Angazi nokuthi ngithini kodwa ngiyazibuza ukuthi kanti inkosi ibekwa kanjani? Iyabekwa na inkosi yakwesinye isizwe izobika kwelinye izwe. Kuyenzeka na? Uhulumeni wethu osiphethe uthini ngalesimo? Ngaphambi ngifunde nje ipost ebhalwe uVuyo Zungula we-ATM. Ngifisa uqala ngikukhombisa ivideo yalabantu bebeka inkosi yabo. Futhi abaqala ukuyenza lento ngala eSouth Africa bayenzile nakwamanye amazwe. Cela ubone la.
Thank you.
Nake inkosi le kanye nomkayo njengoba ubabona nje bebehlaliswe lapha phambili ngoba bebegcotshwa yingakho ebuza uJacinta ukuthi labantu baze banesibindi sokuthi bazogcoba inkosi yabo la eSouth Africa eEast London. Upremier wakhona uthini? Cha ngi-East London eForlanda Eastern Cape mhlambe phethe uMike Mabuya khulu. Uthini noma kunje? Okanye kusahamba emazweni eConstitution ethi South Africa belongs to all who live in it. Enzile lento nangapha koGhana abantu bakhona basukuma bama ngeinyawo. Ngicela ubone la.
If you take money from him there, I give you go ahead. But the problem is put the money go. If the money go, it's the go be free. It's the go. If you buy them all, me to nyame, I'm a
babonaka abantu baseGhana bagana unwabo bathi angeke why labantu bengayolungisa izwe labo befuna ukuzogcoba inkosi yabo eGhana ngoba phela izwe labantu baseGhana kulona labantu baseNigeria. Abantu baseNigeria uma benenkosi yabo befuna ukwenza imikhuba yabo abayenze ezweni labo bangayenze eGhana. Abantu baseGhana ke basukuma bama emgwaqweni. Mina ngiyazi singama keyboard warriors sisiya type kuphela thuka abantu ongabazi iyona into esiyazi kangcono. Cela ubone la.
The truth. Because what I'm about to say now, I can give you guys evidence if I'm being called upon to give you guys the evidences of what I'm about to say. We live in a country now where there's so many human trafficking going on in Ghana. We have Nigerians bringing underage girls from Nigeria, 16 years, 17 years, 18 years, ladies that are supposed to be in school, that are supposed to be educated. They pack them from Nigeria, they put them in a bus, they bring them to Ghana, they harbor them, 20 of them in a room for prostitution. What I'm saying, like I said, if I'm being called to come out with evidences, I will prove and I will bring evidences of everything that I'm saying. They bring their young men to Ghana, they rent the Ghanaian landlords. You guys should be very careful. They rent our apartments, 2-bedroom, they harbor about 50 people in there, and then they'll be doing illegal activities in there. Enough is enough. There's been kidnappings in Ghana now. We are not safe. Today, your child will go to school, and the next minute, you are not safe. Today, someone is being kidnapped. The following day, someone is being kidnapped. The next day, someone is being kidnapped. We don't have a problem with foreigners coming into our country. But definitely, you cannot have a Ghana without a Nigerian. Definitely there will be a Ghana with a Nigeria. But what we are asking for is that our immigration service will be able to access and we can say boldly that there is a leakage in our immigration service.
Njengobuzwa ke abantu baseGhana bami ngenyawo bathi ngeke ezweni labo ukuthi kungasuka ama-Nigeria azobeka inkosi ezweni labo bengabaseGhana bona. Okwesibili bakhala ngendaba yama-drugs, human trafficking, ukuthi kuthatha iy'ngane ey'ncane igcine ithengisa umzimba ngenxa yawo njalo ama-Nigeria. Kukhala abantu baseGhana. Asazi ukuthi abase-South Africa bazokwenza njani kodwa nje eqinisweni lilonke e-South Africa East London sesinenkosi yase-Nigeria. Angifundeke ipost ebhalwe i-ATM siza ukuthi ithini. Statement i-ATM isikhiphe ngomhla ka-18 kuMarch 2026. Isihloko sithi ATMs reject the coronation of a Nigerian Igwe Kugombo City, Eastern Cape. The African Transformation Movement, ATM, expresses its strong rejection and deep concern regarding the reported coronation of a Nigerian king under the title Igwe Ndigbo na East London in the Eastern Cape. This development represents a direct affront to the sovereignty of the Republic of South Africa, a blatant disregard of our legal framework, and a profound insult to the institution of traditional leadership as recognized under the South African law and custom. South Africa is a constitutional democracy that recognizes and protects the institution of traditional leadership within a clearly defined legal and cultural framework, and installation of any king or chief is not a ceremonial act that can be conducted arbitrarily or imported from a foreign tradition. The notion that any foreign national or group, regardless of how long they have resided in South Africa, can unilaterally establish a kingdom or install a traditional authority structure on South African soil is both unlawful and unacceptable. Traditional leadership is deeply rooted in the history, identity, and ancestral lineage of South African communities. It cannot be replicated, substituted, or superimposed by external actors. ATM views this incident as dangerous precedent that undermines not only the authority of legitimate traditional leaders, but also the rule of law. It reflects a growing failure by the state to enforce existing legislation governing traditional leadership, immigration, and social cohesion. We therefore call for urgent and decisive intervention by the relevant authorities. The Prim of Eastern Cape, Oscar Mabuyane, must immediately institute a full provincial investigation into this matter. The Minister of Home Affairs, Dr. Leon Schreiber, must urgently investigate the immigration status and activities of those involved and determine whether any laws have been violated, including possible misinterpretation or abuse of cultural status. The Minister of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs, Velenkosi Nhlabisa, must take immediate steps to protect the integrity of South Africa, South Africa's traditional leadership, institutions, and ensure that no parallel or illegitimate structure are allowed to emerge. Furthermore, ATM call on the Commission for the Promotion and Protection of the Rights of Cultural, Religious, and Linguistical Communities and the Eastern Cape Department of Traditional Affairs to urgently investigate this matter, engage affected communities, and provide clear guidance on the legality and implications of such actions. While South Africa remains a welcoming and diverse society that respects the cultural expression of all who reside within its borders, this tolerance must never be exploited to undermine our laws, customs, or national identity. Cultural expression must operate within the confines of the law and with respect for the host nation's heritage and governance system. ATM further notes with concerns that this incident reflects a broader pattern of weak enforcement and regulatory failure by government, the inability or unwillingness of the state to act decisively in this matter that threatens social cohesion and institutional integrity, emboldens lawlessness, and fuels public frustrations. Ngicela ukuzokuphala kwakho la comment section ngizwe ukuthi wena ubona kanjani ngalolu daba esixoxa ngalo la ukuthi ama-Nigeria asevele azogcoba inkosi yawo la e-East London. Inkosi yakhona iziyasho kuthiwa u-Igwe of East London. Ulo uvuyo Zungu lama ukhumbula ngeviki eliphelile ngesikhathi bekukhulunywa nge-30 years of i-constitution. Uthena ufuna kushintsha umthetho. Alikho akekho umuntu oyiforeigner ofanele avumeleke ukuthenga umhlaba la eSouth Africa. Ukuze umhlaba wazi ukuthi ubelonga kubantu base South Africa, umuntu oyiforeigner akavakashe ngoba sizwe elba welcome abantu. Akavakashe nje aphinda abuyele kwala kubo ngoba uma isethenga umhlaba la ufana noze ngebhizinisi, akuqonda ukuthi uze ngebhizinisi kodwa angabe seba namalungelo agcine esethenga umhlaba nento ezinjalo. Kodwa ke ngeke izivunywe ngoba eParliament it's a game of numbers and laba abanama numbers amakhulu once wa capture bona usuku winile.